Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 Ford F-350 Super Duty long bed crew cab diesel, as well as learn about the features and other Super Duty configurations. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Alongside its Ram 3500 and Chevrolet Silverado 3500 HD rivals, the 2021 Ford F-350 Super Duty brings the muscle to the pickup truck market. The 2021 Ford F-350 is very similar to the F-250 in design and driving character. They have the same powerful engine options and generally the same standard and optional features. The biggest difference is the F-350's upgraded capability. The 2021 Super Duty has engine and transmission combos that provide more than 24,000 pounds of conventional trailer towing capacity. Then you have a cab full of tech comforts, such as voice-controlled infotainment and a Wi-Fi hotspot, available leather interiors, even cooled front seats, and ambient lighting. One thing's for sure, today's heavy-duty truck no longer needs to be limited to the job site. The 2021 Ford Super Duty truck range takes over where the F-150 leaves off. The ubiquitous Ford F-150 is a half-ton truck. The F-Series Super Duty encompasses the F-250 to the F-450, and those are 3/4 to 1-ton trucks for more serious jobs. In essence, these are mobile tools, which is why they're often found at work sites across the United States. The Ford Super Duty is a full-size heavy-duty pickup truck. It comes in 6 trims: XL, XLT, Lariat, King Ranch, Platinum, and Limited. It can be had and configured as a regular cab, an extended cab, which they also call the Super Cab, or a crew cab with either a 6.8 or an 8.2 foot bed length. Each variant is available with one of 3 engines. There's a 7.3-liter V8, and that engine makes 430 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. There's a 6.7-liter turbo diesel engine. That engine makes 475 horsepower and 1,050 pound-feet of torque. And then there's the 6.2-liter gas engine, and that engine makes 385 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. Now, unlike the F-250, the F-350 pairs a 10-speed automatic transmission with all 3 engines. The cost of an F-350 can easily get out of control. That's why for most buyers, the XLT, which adds many helpful safety features for a reasonable price, is the way to go. It offers more configurations than other trims too, so you can find the exact size and capability you need. That said, the XLT might be nice, but I like the Lariat. The Lariat is the first trim level into the leather interior, and I like leather interior. So on the channel today, we're going to build and price the 2021 Super Duty F-350 in the Lariat trim. Real quick, however, before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links down in the description below. Obviously, the Super Duty competes with other big trucks from the other manufacturers like Dodge and Chevrolet. And I've done build and price reviews of many. I did a build and price review of the 2019 Ram 3500 Limited Crew Cab in a dually configuration. I did a build and price review of the 2019 GMC Sierra 3500 HD in the dually configuration. I recently did a 2020 Nissan Titan XD Crew Cab. Now, that certainly doesn't compete with an F-350 when it comes to towing power and all that there. But the Nissan Titan is a bigger truck, and it's actually quite nice. Another quick little walk-around video I did, I knew somebody that had a 2017 F-350 dually lifted with a custom exhaust, S&B cold air intake, and wheels. Well, I have a video of that, and that's a super cool truck. It was in white, and so I'm going to put a link up to that video. That's down in the description below. And if you really like big trucks, I recently started doing some build and price reviews of semi-trucks, and I did the 2021 Volvo VNL 860 long haul sleeper semi. I've actually done a few other ones, but the Volvo in particular is quite nice. So, after you watch this video on the 2021 Ford Super Duty F-350, why don't you watch one or two of those other videos as well. Okay, let's check the prices for the 2021 Ford F-350 Super Duty. Now, the F-350 specifically comes in 6 models. Now, if we look over here on the left, we can select our configuration. Obviously, we're doing a build and price on the F-350, so I want to just focus on what their prices are. So I've got F-350 selected. We're going to do ours in a crew cab with the 8-foot bed, single rear wheel, and it seems like the wheelbase option is only 176 inches because any of these other ones that I've clicked, it makes it go away. So I think 176 might be the only option. That said, your base model F350 XL with these in this configuration comes in at $39,545. Moving up, you got the F350 XLT. That comes in at $45,225. Then you've got the Lariat. That's what we're going to build in price on the channel today. I like the Lariat because it gets the leather seats. You got a Bang & Olufsen sound system. $51,265 is your starting price. Up from there is your King Ranch, $61,320. Then there's the Platinum at $67,235. And then followed by the Limited. Your F350 Limited is $85,565. Now, I'm the kind of guy that likes a lift kit on my truck, a wheel and tire package on my truck. So you buy a brand new 2021 Ford F350 Limited, and you go ahead and put a 6 or a 4 or 6 inch lift. You get a really nice set. You get a really nice wheel and tire package. You're over $100,000 for this truck all day. Okay, now that we checked all the configurations for the F350, we know all the trim levels, we know the prices. Let's go ahead and check the exterior colors. There's a lot of them. We can do a little 360 virtual walk around of the Super Duty. I'm not sure which trim they're showing here. Hopefully it's a 350. Looks like they're showing a 250 here. But like I said, cosmetically, there's really no real difference between a 250 or a 350 cosmetically. All right, this color here is Oxford White. We've got the Race Red. We've got the Iconic Silver. Rapid Red Metallic. They say that's an extra cost. The Star White Metallic, also an extra cost. Stone Gray. Velocity Blue. Agate Black. Antimatter Blue. Interesting name. Carbonized Gray. And you have Lithium Gray. Lots of exterior colors there. All right, let's check out the gallery images. Let's start with the exterior photos. Obviously, they're going to show different configurations. Dually, single rear wheel. They might show a 450. Here's a F350 and a single rear wheel. I actually particularly like the Ford trucks in the white, the Oxford White. So there's a good chance we might end up in Oxford White, though this black is quite nice. It's just a lot more work to take care of, that's all. I think the Ford trucks are just absolutely beautiful. Even the older ones. 2012 and 08. I just think they're all good looking. I'm not talking anything about their reliability or anything like that. Just from a pure aesthetics and all that kind of stuff, I really like the F350. Now here they're showing a nice F450. There was a while there that I was really into these. I absolutely have no need for an F450, but they are very sweet. You know, you pull a big trailer, the 450 is big enough that it doesn't get pushed around by a trailer. That's a beautiful picture. Look at that. That is just awesome. I just love that. Love these trucks. They're super tough, super powerful. They can seemingly do almost just about anything you want a truck to do. All right, let's move on to the interior photos. All right, so let's jump over to these interior photos. Looks like they have 16 slides. We're going to run through all of them. Here I've pulled up so we can see the bottom, so we can get a little bit of information. Even though after we go through these slides, we're going to take a look at all the features. So we're going to get all the information. Here they're showing the King Ranch. See, the King Ranch gets that special like brown interior with the embossed whatever that is there. I don't really know what that's called. Here they're talking about the Sync 3 infotainment. The towing stuff, and like we're really not trying to get into that because, like I said, we're going to look at the features after this. We just want to kind of take a look at the aesthetics of the truck, and the truck is very attractive. It's very, very attractive in any trim level. Yeah, here's the King Ranch, but like I said, in any trim level, it works for me. Here's your Limited. I can see that on the seat. You got your dual pane panoramic sunroof. Here you got your trailer control. I think that's your sway control switches and all that kind of stuff down there. Yeah. This truck's made to be at the work site. That's obviously telling us that. You got all this storage and stuff like that for your stuff. Super cool. I guess we're at the last photo. All right, so now let's go over and check out all the features, and then we'll do our build. So here's a features page, and so I wanted to show you. They got a few categories of features. So they got power features, there's capability features, there's durability features, and then smart features for the 2021 Ford Super Duty truck. So let's go through these 4 categories of features, and then we'll do the build. So the first features are the power features. We kind of already know about that. I kind of filled this all in on all the engines, the 3 engines. There's a 10-speed automatic transmission. Here they're just talking about the 7.3 liter gas engine and all that, and that it's the best of class and all that kind of stuff. Ford is very serious about their trucks being #1. Here they're talking about the best in class horsepower and diesel torque. Best in class diesel horsepower and torque here, right? This truck makes some serious torque, right? You got the 6.7 liter Power Stroke. It's a V8, makes 475 horse. It makes 1,050 pound-feet of torque. You know, guys are going to be throwing a tune on this truck, and it's going to be putting down some seriously big numbers. Here they're just talking about the best-in-class power takeoff. That the Super Duty offers more torque than any other heavy-duty truck. And it's also, for added efficiency, there's a 10-bolt PTO mounting pattern that provides a more secure mount for larger PTO devices. Here they're showing those engines, which we know about, so we're not going to really get on those. And here's that 10-speed automatic transmission. The F-350 uses this transmission all over, but the 250, see, all models except the 6.2 liter F-250 now feature the standard 10-speed automatic. So the F-250 must have, I don't know what transmission they're running, and we're not going to go find out. So let's move on. Here they're talking about engine exhaust, diesel engine exhaust braking. There's 3 settings: on, off, and auto. The auto setting modulates engine braking as needed to help maintain the speed you want based on accelerator and brake pedal use. So yeah, there you go. Engine braking. What else do we have here? We've got operator command regeneration with active inhibit diesel. What is that? Oh, okay. So it's about they say some conditions such as idling doesn't generate enough engine heat where you can burn off that the soot. So you got to have this operator command regeneration thing, and so what that does is it'll burn off that extra stuff at the end of the day without reading the whole thing. Okay, so let's talk about capability, and in this little section here, Ford's just basically talking about that the Super Duty's best in class in a lot of things. Best in class horsepower, best gas power in the class, best payload in the class, and that they offer this new, well, I think new for last year, a trimmer package. It's a trimmer off-road package. It's different than the FX4, and it's designed for off-road adventures and convenient features. It has like a rear seat storage, lockable under seat storage. It's got a 12/7 connector pin for towing and available exterior LED lighting. All right, so yeah, best conventional towing in its class. Conventional towing rating is a class 21,000 pounds. If you got the diesel, it's 24,200 pounds. The F-250 pull looks like 20,000 pounds as well. Then if you got the gooseneck, you're looking at 37,000 pounds. But I think that's for, yeah, you see how they got it as a single cab? I think it's a single cab configuration of the dually that gives you that. But at any rate, your maximum towing is 37,000 pounds, and obviously they got all these different numbers in here based on the different specs and configurations and all that there. If you're doing like a gooseneck with a fifth wheel, it looks like it's like 22,800 pounds. So yeah, really cool. The trucks are super strong, and that's why you see them out there on the road pulling huge loads. Speaking of which, best in class payload. And best in class, what is that? Gross vehicle weight? What is GCWR? Gross combination weight rating. I'm not sure what that is, but if you know what it is, then you probably need to use that. Oh, here's that trimmer off-road package I was just talking about. And so, yeah, what does it give you? It gives you off-road tuned front and rear suspension, 17, as well as all-terrain rock crawl control and trail control modes. and it's available on the XLT, the Lariat, the King Ranch, and the Platinum, F-250, and F-350, but only the single rear wheel F-350. Got some other notable features here. Integrated electric winch. That's cool. Trail control and rock crawl modes. Just kind of talked about that. Best-in-class water fording of 33 inches. 35-inch maximum traction tires. Cool. And off-road capability. Yep, we know it can do some off-road stuff, and they're just talking about that trimmer package again. They won't let it go. What's this? Tailgate step and box link. There it is. The tailgate step and the box link. And so what is this? It's power deployable and all that there. Another feature is it's got a remote release and power locking. It opens the tailgate with the key fob. So, and there's your little step right there. That's actually very, very nice. Here they're talking about some exterior lighting, some available LED lighting in the pickup box and all of that. Here's that rear seat storage and lockable storage under. All right, let's talk about durability features for the 2021 Ford Super Duty, and they're just basically telling us right here that it can withstand hauling enormous loads and pulling large trailers. And you know what? Guys are out there doing exactly that with these things. Here they're just talking about how the Ford is built for tough, that they've been doing dependable pickup trucks for 43 years. And yeah, they've got a couple of slides here. What other slide do they have there? Oh, I skipped over a couple, didn't I? Yeah, it looks like they have two slides. All right, let's go back to this other one. Yeah, that one, and then there was one more. Yep, they're just showing their Super Duties and different configurations. And that looks to be a 250 there. That's also a 250, and then we've got probably, I'm not sure what that is. I don't know if that's a 450 or a 350. High-strength military-grade aluminum alloy body, right? Lighter than the previous steel body, yet remarkably strong. Fully boxed, high-strength steel frame, 25 times stiffer than the previous design. You can get carpet delete. That's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. Here's a high trim level King Ranch with a carpet delete. That's cool. Here they're talking about 20 million miles of testing, right? From -20 to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Powertrain test replicate going up to 66% grade over 500 miles. So basically they're trying to tell us that they put this vehicle through grueling tests and it's ready for you. All right, let's talk about the smart technology. It's the last category to go through. We've already kind of went through everything. Some of their smart technologies, their driver assist features, Pro Trailer Backup Assist, Ford Sync and Ford Pass, stuff like that. Here's the ultimate trailer tow camera system with Pro Trailer Backup Assist. Yeah, so if you're into towing, this is definitely a feature you're going to want. I just like the trucks. I'm not really so much concerned with towing. Here's the Ford Copilot 360. It's their suite of driver assist technology. Some of it's standard, some of it is optional. Like this Pro Trailer Backup Assist, it's optional. You've got the pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, also optional. Here's another optional feature. I don't know if they are all optional because it uses the words available in their descriptions, which lets you know it's not standard. You got adaptive cruise control with forward collision warning with brake support. Another available safety feature, you got the blind spot information system with rear trailer coverage. You've got available lane keeping assist or lane keeping alert. I don't like when manufacturers, especially at the price point of some of these trucks, or just at these price points. I build and price a lot of cars, and there's cars out there that start under $20,000 that have these features. So I know that manufacturers can afford to throw this stuff in there. They just nickel and dime you. I don't like that. And so far, all these cool safety features, they're all, they're upgrades. Again, the available, the optional auto high beam headlamps. Now, what is standard is a rear view camera. Now keep this in mind. There are a couple styles of rear view camera. Your basic rear view camera is standard in every car since like 2008. The super fancy pants cameras that give you the bird's eye view, the 180-degree view, those are the upgraded cameras. But your standard camera, this camera here that they're talking about, this is your standard camera that comes with the truck. Hill descent control, however, is an available feature, as is this feature that's called trail control. Continuing on the theme of available stuff and not standard stuff, you got the wireless charging pad. It's an available thing. Then you have the available upfitter switches, right? If you want to do all that kind of stuff, you want to add more things. There's 6 switches that include 2 40-amp switches plus 4 25-amp switches. And here they're talking about the Ford Pass Connect with the Wi-Fi hotspot. And you can connect up to 10 devices and all that. That might be cool if you work on a job site, but for most folks, you know, your phone offers a Wi-Fi hotspot, and that's usually good enough. It would be for me. Okay, so we've got some other technology features like the Sync 3, Ford Pass, and Alexa and all that, so let's find out about this stuff real fast. The Sync 3 is Ford's infotainment system, right? That gives you everything, your map, your Google Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, all that kind of stuff. Then you've got Ford Pass. Everybody's got an app. Ford's no different. You can see right here you can lock and unlock the car, start the engine. You can probably schedule service appointments, stuff like that. I'm not into it, but there's the Ford plus Alexa. I'm never into any of these things where they're integrating things like that, but you might be, and so if you are, it is an available feature, the Ford plus Alexa. Ford and Waze. Waze is another navigation app. I guess it's a crowdsourced navigation app. I've never used it, but I've heard cool things about it. I guess it's integrated into the Sync 3 there somehow. Oh no, they say the Waze is available via iPhone through Sync 3. There you go. And it's also available on Android Auto. Here is Truck Apps. It's an available 8-inch LCD productivity screen. I'm pretty sure our Lariat trim level comes standard with this, because do keep in mind some trim levels are going to add some of these features as standard, right? Probably your top tier limited and king and stuff and platinums come with all that available safety tech that I was saying that didn't come standard. Although I'd still like to see that stuff. Here is the Truck Apps and all that kind of stuff. Apparently it gives you 7 screens. And yeah, that's cool. Here they're talking about what? The upfitter interface module, so you can more easily connect everything. That's very nice. Okay, speaking of very nice, we have actually gone through all the features. So now let's go to the build. Let's go back to where we were, kind of at the beginning, and build out our F-350 Lariat. So let's start this over again. So F-350, I wanted a crew cab, 8-foot bed, single rear wheel, and like I was saying, it seems like the 176-inch wheelbase, I probably don't even need to select that, is the only way to go. Now, once I have all that selected, now I'm going to scroll down to the Lariat. Here it is. The Lariat is $51,265. Let's go ahead and click Configure. Okay, so here we are on the configurator. We've got, what, 5 categories to go through: paint, powertrain, packages, exterior, interior, and then we can hit the summary. For paint, I already told you that I like the Oxford White. There's Oxford White, and then there's also the Star White. I think maybe, you know, the Star White would be a little bit of upgrade. That's like your fancy white there. Let's do the Star White for a plus $595 option. Now, where's the secondary color happen? I'm just going to press a secondary color so I can see where it actually occurs. Oh, down on the bottom? I don't want that anyway. I don't want any accent colors. We're going to keep no secondary color, all Star White. Moving on to powertrain, what do we want? We're going to get the diesel engine, right? The 6.7-liter Power Stroke V8 turbo diesel. That's a $10,500 option versus that 7.3 engine, which is $1,700 option. So let's go ahead and get the 6.7-liter diesel, and now we're up at $63,800. We want to get it in 4x4 trim. What's that going to bump us up to? That's going to add a few more dollars. Now we're at $66,990. We only get one transmission. That's the 10-speed. I don't know enough about the rear axle ratios to get into that, so we're just going to leave the standard 3.31 non-slip, even though they give you lots of different options depending on what you want to do. And if you know about those, then you know about them. What's a I don't need the camper package. What does that give you, a tent? No, they didn't even show a picture. We don't want the camper package. I was just curious. There's a chrome package. I kind of like chrome. So what does a chrome kind of do? Optional on Lariat and all that. Okay, cool. 6 angular chrome step bars, chrome PVD steel wheel. I'm going to get different wheels. Nah, I don't think we're going to do the chrome kit. Although it is kind of nice. It's just $1,100. Let's do the chrome. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what the chrome looks like. Come on. There it is. The chrome looks all right. I like that it says Super Duty right under the step there, under the door too. That's nice. The chrome package is cool. We're not going to do a propane or anything package. Do we want to do the FX4 off-road package? And that gives us what? Electron limited slip differential, hill descent control, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, let's throw that in for $400 as long as we don't have to remove anything. They're just wanting to change the rear axle. Okay, gotcha. That all still looks good. Do we want the heavy-duty front-end suspension? Nope, because we're not going to put a tow or a plow or anything on the front. They got the Lariat black appearance package. I'm not paying $4,200 just to basically black out everything. They got the Lariat Ultimate package for $3,500. Now, what is that? Ambient lighting, power telescoping steering wheel, remote start system, wireless charging pad. All right, this is going to throw in a lot of that super cool stuff. Heated ventilated seats, push button start. Yeah, all your good stuff. The tow mirrors, $3,500. Let's throw in the Lariat Ultimate package. There's a Lariat Value package. We're out of that already. There's their power equipment group. There's a no-cost option on that. I think we probably already have that. There's just power tailgates and stuff like that. Now, if I add that, oh, no. Oh, you have to remove the Lariat package. Okay, why do they even have that there then? That's for the non-Lariat package. Snowplow prep package, nope. Ultimate trailer tow package, I don't need it. Let's move on to exterior. We've got the PVD aluminum steel wheels. Okay, we're good on that, and I guess we're leaving it. Do we need the gooseneck? I just like saying it, but I don't need a gooseneck. Adaptive steering system. Now, what's that all about? It adjusts the steering ratio in response to vehicle speed. Whether you're doing, oh, I kind of like that. At lower speeds, the steering wheel ratio decreases, requiring fewer turns. Oh, I kind of like that. That's kind of nice. But how's that going to work with my lift kit and stuff when I put my lift kit on there? So maybe not. Do I want the bigger alternators? I probably do. I just don't know which ones to select, so we're not going to get into it. The all aluminum crossbed toolbox? Nope. The bed mat? Nah, I probably want a spray-in liner. Do I need that step? Retractable? Nope. Bed liner drop-in? Possibly. I do like that. Here's a spray-in bed liner right there for $595. We've got the Bliss blind spot information system. We got the box links. Do we want a center high mount stop lamp? Yeah, why not? Unless we have to remove something. What do we have to remove? Oh, I guess the tailgate stop lamp. Never mind then. That was part of that other package. Customer placed trailer camera. Nope. Dual batteries? I don't know. Maybe. What's the benefit of having the dual batteries, really? What's the benefit? It's available on all the models. What's the benefit? On the 6.2 or just on the gas engines, apparently. So never mind. I guess I don't have to worry about it. Don't need an engine block heater. Comes with the halogen fog lamps already. There's the gooseneck. The hood deflector is nice, but I don't need it. Individual trailer tire pressure monitoring system, upgraded $500. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's a trailer. No, not tire. I don't need it for the trailer. Box LED lighting we got. I love the LED roof marker clearance lamps. Have no need for them, but I just think they're awesome. I want to put them on my truck now. Those are cool. We don't need the LED warning strobes or anything like that. The live drive power takeoff, we don't need that. I'm not going to be doing all that with my truck. The power moonroof, it is nice, but I don't need it. What else is there? The premium aluminum crossbed, the quad beam LED headlamps, those are sweet. I want those bad boys. Those are gorgeous. We got the rear window defrost with privacy glass. We have that. Remote start, we have that. Reverse sensing system, we have that. Skid plates. Do we want splash guards and mud flaps? Yeah, why not? It doesn't look bad on this truck. It won't look bad. That's really an accessory you can pick up at the dealer anytime, but okay. We got the tailgate step with tailgate assist. Do we want the hard folding cover for our bed, or the retractable cover, or the soft folding cover? All of those are nice. I'm not sure which one I want, so I'm not going to pick any right now. We got the wheel locks. Oh, we got the wheel well liners. I definitely want the wheel well liners for the front, and then the wheel well liners for the rear. Oh, that's the front and rear package there. There we go. Yeah, we want the front and rear package. Sorry about that. I didn't catch it. I made an assumption. There's just the rear wheels there. Here's different tires. We have the power scope telescoping trailer tow mirrors. Do we have the running boards? We've got the angular chrome running boards. I would really like the power deployable running boards instead, but you know, what happens if I click that? What do I have to remove? We remove the chrome package. So you got to remove the chrome package. I'm willing to do that to get the power deployable because I think it's a cleaner look. Let's do that. All right, and then let's hit up interior. All right, not many options there. Let's go ahead with and do the black interior. There's our black interior. We got the premium seats. We could do the premium leather trim split bench seat. We don't want that. We've got the 110 volt outlet. Do we want adaptive cruise control? I'm not into it. All weather floor mats without carpet floor mats. Plus 130. That's again. This is all stuff that you get at the dealer at the parts counter. So I'm not really worried about that. We got the easy entry exit driver's seat, electronic shift on the fly for your four-wheel drive and all that. Floor covering, carpet delete. I think I might want carpet. I don't think I need heated rear seats, although, well, maybe. Let's go ahead and throw those heated rear seats in there. That would be something I'd be like, dang, I wish I would have got that. Rapid heat supplemental cab heater for the diesel. I might want that. I might want that one day, as long as I don't have to remove anything. Ultimate trailer tow, I don't need the camera thing. Universal garage door opener, yeah, I want that. Upfitter switches, let's go ahead and put those in because I might have some use for those down the road. So let's put the upfitter switches in there. We have the Bang & Olufsen sound system. Do we need the Sirius XM radio? I'm not really into it. We got the Sync 3. We got the voice-activated navigation system. And so, yeah, there we are. This truck started off at $54,000. We've added $20,000 to make it the truck that I want to drive. 2021 Super Duty F-350 Lariat is now $75,700 out the door. So there you have it. That's how much it'll cost to give yourself basically a fully loaded F-350 Lariat 2021. Nice truck. All this truck needs now is a lift kit and a wheel and tire package. And on that note, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this review of the 2021 Ford F-350 Super Duty Lariat helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'm going to tell you to have a wonderful day, and I will see you on the very next video.